I feel tonight I might do Christopher Walken quite a lot. I don't know how it fits in with this movie, but I don't care. It's crazy. Wow. Yeah. Let's do this thing. Let's get it together. Babu, let's make it happen, yeah? Come on.
Let's do it. Please do it.
Everybody can just go fuck off.
Right. They can fuck off, actually.
I tell you, Master Wayne, everybody could just go fuck themselves in their stupid fucking asses. All right.
Great. Christopher Nolan is. I think we're going to need to take that one again. Really? Why? I know. I did a bit of improvisation on set there, but I thought it'd be nice to get a 15 rating for the film instead of a 12A. A bloody 12A.
A bloody 12A. I don't listen to you. You listen to me. You fucking imbecile. All right. Let's start this whenever you're ready, sir. Whenever you're ready.
All right.
1 year ago in 2012, a crack duo, one martial arts expert and surprisingly good mimic, the other a weapons specialist and professionally bearded, were sent to separate recording stations thousands of miles apart to do an 80s and 90s action commentary podcast for a crime they happily committed. Something James Spader told them about that involved an industrial drum of coconut butter hand lotion and a common household whisk. These men promptly created a passion-filled wave of action adoration that swept throughout the internet underground. Today, still wanted by Steven Seagal for making one too many jokes about his expanding gut and knitted hair, they survive as podcasters of fortune. If you love action, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you should be listening to Dr. Action and the Kick-Ass Kid commentaries. This podcast, people, explodes.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
And welcome to Dr. Action and the Kick-Ass Kid. I am Dr. Action.
And I am the bloody Kick-Ass Kid. And together, we make Michael Dudikoff look like a brony juggling cocks in Gordon Ramsay's bloody kitchen.
We're back.
Yes, we are. Look at that. We're back. Back, baby! Back with a commentary. We're headed for the big time, baby! I've been watching a lot of Nick Cage lately, so I'm kind of Nick Caged up to the max. So I've got some...
I was just about to go, face off.
Yes. Yeah. See? Only the doc gets the references. That's good. Only the bloody doc would know that was from fucking Face Off. You understand? Anyway, it's been a long time, and I'm all full of Michael Caine impressions.
Why? Why are you all full of Michael Caine impressions?
I could explain it to you, but I'd have to bloody kill you. Okay. No, the real reason is tonight we're doing On Deadly Ground, picked by you, the listeners. Oh, yes, you only have yourselves to blame. And
Nothing to do with us.
It's nothing to bloody do with us. Okay.
Good film. Excellent film.
Oh. I don't understand it, Johnny. When I made this film, it was like 10 years before Al Gore said anything about the environment. I invented the environment, Johnny, and I single-handedly saved it by blowing up oil rigs. That's right. Me, Steven Seagal.
That's right, Steven Seagal.
They give him the Nobel Peace Prize. What do I get, Johnny? I don't get fucking nothing, Johnny. I don't get anything. I didn't even get to go to the craft service table on my own movie because I was too busy, like, filming and shit. I liked it. I put up a picture of Seagal because obviously Steven Seagal, quote unquote, directed this movie, and I put up a picture of him looking through the camera. And one of our great listeners and friends on Facebook wrote, "He's clearly looking at the buffet table." Who was that? That was Sloane McDonald who wrote that.
Yep. Sloane McDonald. Another guy.
Another guy. I'm going to be coming after that guy.
I invented that guy.
Yeah. I'm going to come over and I'm going to stick the tassels on my suede jacket down his neck.
Oh, that wouldn't be very pleasant, would it?
No.
Wouldn't be very pleasant at all.
No. We got a lot of messages on Facebook. I won't go through them all, but the best one was Robert C. Hoffman. We should probably read this. Robert C. Hoffman went, "Just found you guys on iTunes. Great stuff. Thanks for the laughs." To which I said, "That's fantastic, sir. Thank you. How did you come across us on iTunes, by the way?" And he responded, "Your name was floating around with the film podcast, and I thought, that has to be good." See? And then he says, "Starting with China O'Brien 1 and 2, and then going to work my way back around." That sounds faintly filthy. He's going to work his way back and around.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow, that's crazy. I don't want no stranger coming to me and giving me the old reach around. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't know how to handle another guy's, down with the old fazoo. Crazy. Wow.
I don't want anybody coming round to me and giving me a bit of, "How's your father?" I don't bloody like it.
I told you, I don't bloody want it.
Not from a man, that is for sure. I only fuck sharks.
Yes. I was in George 4. George 4, The Revenge of George. Hello,
George
I'm
Formby.
George. Yeah, George. All right, I'm George Formby.
Getting down nice again. I fucking hate that bloke.
Michael Caine's all like, "Oh no, it's bloody George Formby, and he's coming at me with a bloody ukulele. That is right out." So, but anyway, thanks ever so much, Robert Hoffman, for joining us. I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Or Steven Seagal.
Yeah. How come around there flappy hand you about the movie? Crazy mook.
I like the environment. It's my favourite thing in the world. Besides cream cakes.
besides chocolate cake made out of bison meat and chocolate. Chris Taylor asked, "When are you guys going to cover the Undisputed trilogy? Just discovered it and would love to get the Good Doctor and the Kick-Ass Kids' opinions on them." Well, who wouldn't, let's be fair. When are we going to do that, sir?
We're going to do them as a commentary, or we're going to do them as a group of films on the diner.
I think it deserves to be a diner special, don't you?
Yeah, go on then. Let's do that.
Introducing the world to Scott Adkins. I think that's what we need.
Yeah, I do. We've got the first one, but Scott Adkins ain't in the first one. It's Wesley Snipes, isn't it? And but it's directed by Walter Hill, so that's always a good sign.
So we'll check that out.
Yep, let's do that. We'll do that.
Good. And Jarrett McDonald was just kind of backing up your appreciation of Die Hard 5. Just saying it was like a good old action flick.
It's just a good old action flick. It's not a great Die Hard film, but it's...
it's just harmless, isn't it? It's just a bit of harmless fun. It's a bit of harmless fun. And
it's not Star Trek 2?
No, not Star Trek 2 at all. And I'll let you announce it, sir, but next show, what exciting news do we have?
We won't be doing a commentary on the next show. So we'll get somebody on. Bloody legend. Snoog.
Snoogie! That's right. Bloody Snoog is coming on our bloody show.
Mr. Chris Armstrong from Wahoo FM and the new Wahoo AM.
Wow! Not one, but two. For the price of one, well, they're free, so He don't fucking cast nothing, so wow. He has two shows. Amazing. I can't wait to talk to him. It's crazy.
It's going to be good. We've never talked to him before, have we?
I personally never, apart from online, have I ever talked to Snoog from Wafu. And what is Wafu? You ask me. I don't know. And I couldn't say, but I suggest you all listen to his amazing shows. Yeah. Wow. Oh. Yeah.
Chris Armstrong put a video up of Seagal dancing for us. He edited it. Oh, fuck's sake! I can't speak. I lost it. Edited.
It's a stupid bloody word.
It's a fucking English language. Ridiculous, sir. Ridiculous.
Fucking stupid. I don't know why we say edited and why we don't just say flibbibble.
Yeah, so he edited the Seagal video into wah wah, he's the greatest dancer, doing his little Chechnyan dance, which was very fucking impressive.
Yes, his Chechnyan dance is amazing. It's my favourite dance, Johnny. It's my favourite dance in the whole world.
At the end when he's talking, he goes, I think it's one of my favourite dance. Let me just do my flappy hands one more time.
I literally thought he was going to punch the interviewer in the face.
I thought he was going to ejaculate.
Yes. Or knock down, like, the little partition that was behind him. He was... Oh, what a preening moron. I mean, that is ridiculous. And did you notice that I was the first one to find it, and then it blew up? Then all of these other websites were carrying it, and I found it before anyone. Yeah, I'm claiming... I know, we should have, like... I should have put that up on my YouTube page or something and, like, kind of took ownership of it. Because I'm not even kidding. Like, I posted it 3 or 4 times on Facebook. Because I have Gmail alerts set up for Steven Seagal.
Yeah, did that come through?
Of course.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that on our emails.
What, the Chechen dancing? Yeah, it did.
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it until you sent me the link for it. And I was upstairs in bed. I came downstairs for a drink. I thought, I'll just check my phone. And you put, watch this right now. So I watched this right now. And I couldn't sleep. I carried on watching it all night. It was fucking brilliant.
But I found it outside of that, put it up on my Facebook, on the Dr. Action Facebook, on Twitter, and it was another 3 or 4 days before I started getting Gmail alerts through the other websites were posting it. So I'm claiming that it was me that made that go viral. That's what I'm saying. I'm claiming that.
Well, you invented that dance for Steven Seagal 40 years ago before you were born, didn't you?
I did, yeah, I did. I invented it 40 years ago, and I taught it to him intrauterинally through my mum's uterus.
Uterus tube.
Using the telepathic special stuff. I got telepathic special stuff, Johnny.
Oh, special stuff in the uterus.
I got pre-fetile special stuff. I'm able to telepathically commute 7 years before I'm even born, Johnny. So yeah. Oh, that's a bit scary, isn't it? 7 years, I'm 40. Jesus fuck! Yeah, I've only just thought about that.
No, it's horrible. Don't think like I think like that sometimes and just want to kill myself.
It's crazy. Who would think me? I would be 40 years old. No, why? So yes, we're doing On Deadly Ground tonight. I love how shambolic the show is already. Do you have any of your week in action, Doc?
Well, I've watched Die Hard again. I've watched The Last Stand again. I've watched Aliens again. I've watched Prometheus again. I've watched... some other stuff.
He's watched a lot of things again. He put on things for the second time. La-di-da-di-da again.
Second viewings all around, and I'm going to see The Man of Steel tomorrow night.
I am going to go see The Man of Steel tonight, after we've done this bloody commentary. And I'll tell you something. It won't be a patch on The Dark Knight or The Dark Knight Rises. Well, I was here, Master Wayne.
There'll be nobody going around with diamonds the size of the tangerines.
There'll be nobody stopping the leading guy to say, there are some guys, Mr. Wayne, who just want to watch the world burn. That won't be a line in the movie.
No, not this movie.
I have been in every single one of bloody Christopher Nolan's later movies. Does he put me in Superman? Does he bollocks?
I should have played Superman.
I could have played a wonderful Superman. You dye my hair, I look the spitting image
of Christopher Reeve. I've even got a wheelchair.
Stop
I shouldn't say.
But talking of Superman, you can head over, if you're listening to this, to the After Movie Diner podcast later this week to listen to me and Dr. David DeMoss discuss Christopher Reeve, Superman 1 and 2. It's a jolly show. That's over at aftermoviediner.com. Oh, yes, it is.
It is. Oh, what a show it is.
And what have I been watching? I'm in a really silly mood. I've been watching Safe with Jason Statham. So I watched Safe again. I watched The Departed. Martin Scorsese's The Departed. I watched Nick Cage in Stolen.
What's Stolen like?
My daughter gets stolen. Whoa. His daughter gets stolen, and he kind of runs around New Orleans, and it's by Simon West. And it's all right. I mean, it's not, reinventing the wheel, but it's pulling out a few spokes and having a bit of a laugh, hitting a pygmy.
Yes, a pygmy.
The guys, what's insane is that Nicolas Cage is fairly dialed back in it, and the guy who goes overboard is Josh Lucas. Josh Lucas in that movie is completely, off-hinged or whatever they say.
Unhinged.
Unhinged, not off-hinged. He can be off-hinged as well, you fucking cheeky cunt. He's off the hinge. He's become unhinged. There are no hinges. He lives in a hingeless universe.
Yeah. He's living free of the hinge.
Yeah. He said, now listen to me, I don't need no fucking hinges. Get the fucking hinges away. I don't even know if he talks like that. I'll do him as Al Pacino. I'll do him as Al Pacino saying, listen, I don't need no fucking hinges. Fuck you and your fucking hinges. Me, I'm Al Pacino. Oh.
Okay, can you do Nicolas Cage?
No, I can't. No, not really.
Trying to think of something he says in a film. Give me a line from a Face-Off film. From one of his films.
You could do put the bunny back in the box.
Put the bunny back in the box.
That's not bad.
I'm going to have to. I'll work on Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that? Was that Al Pacino trying to clear a
No, I just had a bit of a wee in my pants.
Nice. Nice. Oh. Okay. So I'm ready when you are, sir, to start on deadly ground.
Right then, let's get this fucking show on the road.
Let's get this bloody party started.
Let's see what I'm on. 2 seconds.
I don't know what I'm on. I'm on 0, 0, 0, bloody 0.
Let me get back to the start. I can do that. I'm a master of technology.
And I am a masturbator. I am a master of baiting things.
Oh, that's in Mad Max 3, isn't it? Masturbator.
Masturbator runs by the town.
Masturbator runs by the town. Can't do Tina Turner. Right. But
Masturbator. I can do Tina Turner singing. And we don't need it.
Oh, got the word. Never mind.
Steamy windows.
What love got to do?
What to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion?
I just get the feeling at any minute my Tina Turner will turn into Elton John. So it'll be yeah.
And I guess...
Well, love got to do. I gotta do a deal.
Saturday night's all right for fighting. Yes, so...
I'm a private dancer.
Private dancer.
Money.
Dance on your face. Dangle my balls in your mouth. So... I got my cloth cap on and I'm teabagging your ball. No, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm singing about.
That's number one in England.
Yeah. The Teabag song by Elton John.
Oh, we all like teabagging.
Yeah.
That's the way you make tea. Right. Ready?
I'm as ready, sir, as I'll ever be. Boston
3,
Wayne.
2, 1, go.
Nice. Okay, so... Fuck. Okay, my disc took a while to start. Now I'm on 6 seconds, 7 seconds. Warner Brothers is showing up now.
That's all right.
It says Warner Brothers presents. And we can hear the horns coming in now. A Seagal and Nasso production. Do you suppose it's Johnny Nasso? That's his partner.
Of course, that's his best mate.
Yeah, a Steven Seagal film. That's right, Johnny. I directed this film. You can shut the fuck up. I flat behind you.
See, like my mama said, Steven, you're a talented boy.
We still can't work out where you're from, whether you're Russian or Native American or Inuit or Cajun or black or Hispanic or...
It's my lunch, Johnny. I'm going to treat it.
After I filmed that eagle, Johnny, with my own childish camera, I bit its head off and I fucked the remains. That's right, he bloody did. I watched him on set fucking a headless bald eagle. I tell you what, it brought my lunch up all over the bloody place. And then, what you know, Stephen, he came over, he hoovered up my lunch as well, that I just regurgitated all over the floor. It's because you can't keep that boy away from food. It's a bloody menace.
He loves a bucket. Yeah, he's at that as well, that bear.
That polar bear. Polar bears are my friends, Johnny. I wank them off into cups so that I can individually save their species.
And then I force it down with barbecue sauce. They say the polar ice caps, you see, they're melting. That's because Steven Seagal uses them as slushies.
Yeah, it's also because Steven Seagal took like an enormous film crew with generators and a helicopter and heaters and...
Is that an oil spill? They'll clean up. Don't worry.
Don't worry. I'm going to have it for dinner all over my mashed potatoes. Here it is. Shit, stuff's on fire. How are we going to solve it? Do you think the only way to solve it is to get Steven Seagal to come in here and blow it up?
I think so, yeah. That's the way you save the environment.
Yeah, I think when oil is on fire, the only way to save it is to make it explode more. That's factually accurate.
What should we do, Stephen? I suggest we nuke it.
Yeah, I read it in a book that one explosion counteracts another explosion, Johnny.
Just a minute. Let me just do my Chechen dance.
That's right, it's directed by me, Do you realise my name appears 78 times at the beginning of this movie?
I played him, that guy with the grey tash.
That's John Carpenter. He's slumming it a bit.
Yeah.
So he's got boots made out of an animal.
Yeah.
I'm environmentally friendly. He's smoking in the wilderness. This has got to be the first appearance of his weave, because his hair is already thicker again than it is in, like... If you see publicity stills of his earlier movies, he started to lose his hair at the front. So this is the... I think this is the first appearance of the weave.
You're probably right.
Hey, what's going on?
Why didn't you cast me in there, Lou? Son of a bitch.
I could have been better than Roddy Piper.
I got my own special glasses.
There I am. Look at me there with that stupid bloody hair. He made me shave off my traditionally delightful curly blonde locks, and he made me dye it turdy brown. I don't appreciate it, and I never bloody did it again. Okay. Look at McGinley there. What a fucking goober next to him. Steven Seagal's like, I know how we're going to make you look all big and menacing, McGinley. McGinley was like, oh yeah, how are you going to do that then? We're going to put you in a big black puffer jacket, make you look 3 times the size, and then we're going to give you a goatee beard and little round sunglasses. And I'm going to call you Johnny.
Is that the name, Johnny? That is my name. Well, that's what I'll call you.
Give me my shield. I'm not going to use it, but I want it.
No, the shield is just a bit of asbestos.
I'm just going to walk in here with my sneakers and set fire to it. The chain is black. I know. Let's explode the fucker. I love it as he walks to there, right, as he gets off the helicopter and walks there, he's told all the extras to go, oh my God, thank God he's here. Oh yeah, Forrest Taft is here. Oh, he'll save us, Have you heard that in the background? Like all the extras have been told to like treat Seagal like he is, you know, an 18th century Buddhist god, which we know he is. And you know how the Buddhists solve all their problems? They explode shit, that's what they do. That's right, Johnny, they set fire to stuff. I know this.
I know this to be factually correct.
He's like, oh, I can't do that. Oh no, I need special gloves or a spanner or something. Fuck it, I'll just blow it up. He loves a golden shower, the Seagal.
Oh yeah.
That's not really a hose, it's a whale cock. I said, I love being sprayed with whale semen, John. That's how I keep my hair so lusciously thick. Really? I thought it was a bloody weave. Shut up, Michael. And you know the guy next to him? He's in Mallrats, isn't he?
Yeah, he is, yeah.
He's also in Conan the Barbarian, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's mate with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's right. Blow it up. That makes scientific fact. Oh, that's all right then. Look, blowing it up made it go out. That's wonderful. I think I could get back on my bloody helicopter now. I like how he's put me in a bolo tie. I've always wanted to wear one of those.
Nah, John, any chance of it being in this big prequel?
I'll expect your full report on my desk by morning. Oh, you'll have it.
I love how Caine can't decide, first of all, what hair colour he's going to have, because I swear in some shots it's black and some shots it's ginger brown. And also he can't decide what accent he's doing. Because at some points he's trying to do an American accent and not quite succeeding, because other times it's so clearly British it's insane.
Oh, I love it when two giants are acting meet. It's like Heat, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You're talking about McGinley and Caine, right?
Oh no, I'm talking about Seagal and that guy who's flying the chopper.
Oh, right. You're talking about Seagal and what is he? He's Norwegian or something, isn't he? Or Swedish?
Yeah, something. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Sven Ole Thorsen. Yeah, he's got to be.
Yeah.
He's probably, with a name like that, he's probably Irish.
He's from the valleys.
He's probably Welsh. There is someone in this movie called a Panguluk Charlie Karakuak. And there's a woman called Elsie Pistolhead, and she plays the character Takadapa Salak, which is Inuit for I'm with the guy with the whale semen hair.
I think it's definitely whale semen in there.
We got a crowbar in an action scene. It don't have nothing to do with the movie. We got a crowbar in a racist guy. He's got to be Italian even though this is Alaska. Do-do-do-do-do, bada-boo-da-boom. I wrote that song, Johnny. You ain't fucking taking it from me. I love how the barmaid's like, don't fuck up my bar. And then he does anyway because he's Seagal.
You don't understand. It's in the script.
I don't understand why it's this Italian guy who always plays mafioso types.
Yeah, he's in the Bodyguard, right?
Yeah.
Mike Starr.
Yo, Cupcake, we all talk like this in Alaska. Know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yo, how's on? I love that fucking jacket this guy was wearing.
I'm gonna come over
get
here.
Out of the prop store.
Yeah. He hates to see me go, but he loves to watch me leave.
Look at my fine ass.
It's because of my wonderful tasseled ass. I love how everything Seagal does, he looks confused by it. He's just constantly looking like quizzical and confused. I wonder if that barmaid really works for the CIA, Johnny.
I recognize him.
So how come you didn't put me in the lead in Prince of Darkness? I could have been a good lead.
I've escaped from New York before. Why didn't you put me in Snake Plissken? I know Kurt Russell. I met him 40 years ago. I invented him.
When we made executive decision together.
Oh, we did make executive decision, didn't we?
Yeah. I was the lead in that, Johnny. Kurt Russell was second, but I was the lead. But I thought Kurt Russell was in the whole movie and you died after 5 minutes. I was the lead. You say that again, I'll smack your face.
Kurt Russell, he doesn't know martial arts like me. I laughed in his face when I first met him on the set.
I said, you don't know long, silly hair like I do, Kurt. I got the really longest, silliest hair any man's ever had.
Yours is kind of more bouffant.
Yeah, your mullet actually works. Mine just makes me look a bit like a greasy spiv.
Why would you say something like that, Stephen? To me, Kurt Russell.
Closet. Upstairs closet. Yeah.
It is John Carpenter, isn't it?
Yeah, that is.
He's like, fuck off. I invented, I directed Halloween, fuck off. Hey, come on, Cupcake. What you doing at the bar with your thing and the fazoo and get some spaghetti with the thing and the hoo-ha, and I got a flannel shirt right here. Look at me with the denim waistcoat. Fuck you with the thing. Now, in this movie, is Seagal trying to claim that he's Native American? Is he trying to be Inuit in this movie? Is that what it is?
I think he is, yeah.
With the whole tassel jacket.
All right, here.
How can you actually fight into the tracks?
No, that was really stupid. Although, I've heard it on good authority that Indians love a good facial.
They thrive on it.
You're going to have to play with me. I'm a real man, even though I'm quite clearly a drag.
You want to play with me? Yeah, do you want to put your cock away? No, you wake me off right now.
I'm a real man, even though I'm clearly stealing from Dolly Parton's wardrobe. That was the special kick he showed Anderson Silva.
Yeah. See this? I taught this to Indiana Jones.
That's my special stuff right here. I don't know why he started beating up these guys, because they didn't do anything wrong.
Well, no, they're with him. You see.
But they weren't. They were standing on the sideline, not shaking their head at what the other guy was doing.
I don't think he gives a shit.
Just people keep running at him. I'm like, stop running at him.
I've got the deleted scenes on this disc. He gives him beats the shit out of the barmaid. He glasses her.
He's like, are you complaining again that I've busted up your jukebox and your tables?
He beats the shit out of an old man.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there having a drink. It's probably his anniversary.
I was just in here for a little bit of a whiskey, don't you know? Don't you be fucking with oil workers, huh? I'll break your fucking fingers, then I'll see you work the oils, By oil workers, they're all a massage union. That's what they're talking about. Yeah. I love how he broke that guy's arm and that guy just didn't react. That guy just went with it completely.
Yeah, it was probably already broken.
Yeah. Are you a man?
Yeah, come on, man. I got a big pair of balls right between my legs. Did you use those?
Yeah, I got a big pair of balls right between my legs. Mama calls them meatballs. Oh, they go well with some nice, tasty marinara. Oh, yeah, look beautiful. Yeah, fucking hey. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you carry on.
I heard Steven wanted me for the role of the Italian American in the Alaskan bar, but he said, Chris, wow, buddy, boo-boo, I don't want to get no blood on my face. Steven, listen, I do the scene, but you'll never take me down, Steven. I'm telling you, you'll never fucking get me walking on the floor. I'm always upright. I'm always walking. No, Steven, sorry, boo-boo, babe, can't do it. No, fuck, no. Wow. It's crazy, I tell you. I met him once. He's nuts. Thought he was in the CIA. Wackadoo, I tell you. Crazy. Wow. This guy is really overacting this part, isn't he? You can tell Seagal gave him directions and he's thinking, really? Really? You want me to do what?
I've been to RADA, dear.
Mike Starr. I bet when Mike Starr's always like, hello, I'm Michael Starridge. And then when he goes into auditions, he's like, yo, fuck, I'm Michael Starr. Yo, what the fuck you want me to do, huh? Now, where does he get, like, blood all over his face? Then the next minute it's not there, then it is. Who's that little guy? Who's that little guy licking his lips?
That kicks him in the balls.
I get turned on when he smacks the hands. When he smacks the hands. The little guy scurried off to masturbate into a cup.
Yeah. Get me a biscuit.
What does it take?
What does it take?
What does it take to change the essence of a man?
It takes a peanut.
I love that. What does it take to change the essence of a man?
I need time to change.
Calvin Klein. It does sound like an aftershave advert.
Look at him trying to act. Look, Mike Starr going, time. It'll take time.
It's gonna take time. A whole lot of prison
time. It's gonna take patience and time to do it right, girl. All right, George Anderson here.
Yeah, you got to see it.
Come on, George Anderson.
Walks out with the Indian. You want to come back to man? I like to fuck natives.
I like to stick it Inuit. Get it?
I like that bar scene because everybody, I bet he's like, so what's our motivation for this bit then, director Seagal? Love me. It's all you got to do is love me.
Any scene in this movie with a massive amount of extras, he's clearly told them to all go, oh my God, here he is. Oh wow, look at him there, Forrest Taft.
He's a real man.
I love this bit. Do you suppose this is the way Michael Caine talked to Steven Seagal when Steven Seagal was trying to direct him?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is truthful. I think this is right here. Look at Caine looking at him.
You shouldn't talk to George A. Romero like that. it's disrespectful. He made Dawn of the Dead, Caine. Oh, look at that ponytail that guy's hair. Look at that. Bad.
I love this bit. Michael Caine did his bit, and then afterwards he's like, "These bloody animals, they bloody stink."
I don't know why they've got those in. I mean, it's a small production. I bet they were there.
Hundreds of thousands of porcupines make their way down from the Ogilvy Mountains to the coastal.
I read this on Wikipedia.
To feed off the tundra grasses. And to have
See this? I fucked this last time.
You say there's bloody animal? I fucked it, and then Seagal ate it.
He asked what the creamy filling was. I told him it was a chicken keb.
I told him it was a garlic filling. It's most traditional in the UK, where I'm bloody from. Even though people keep trying to make me do an American accent.
Fuck, these animals stink. Bring me a washcloth.
I love it when Caine just goes, "Fuck these animals."
So tell me more about the fire. What exactly do we look like?
Oh, you already have.
I love it. Tell me why I'm still wearing the same bolo tie days later.
This is my favourite bolo tie.
I'm supposed to be a massive oil tycoon. I only got one bloody bolo tie. Don't give me bloody files. Oi, you in the black hat. Can you wipe some whale cum on my face?
I want to look extra shiny.
Get my face all lathered up in underwater sea creature ejaculate. That's it. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, I'm going to look bloody marvellous. I love it when you wipe semen on my face.
It attracts ants.
It does. It attracts beavers, and they come and they clasp themselves to my face, and they fuck my bloody mouth. I like it when the beavers attracted to the squirrel cum. That's enough squirrel cum. Fuck off.
John C. McGinley's just sitting there thinking, God, I hope Scrubs give me a ring soon.
He sat there going, it's $100 I just earned. It's another $100 I just earned.
Then the oil rights will revert back to the goddamn.
Do you think it was Seagal's idea to leave the cream on his face? Isn't that the stupidest thing you've ever seen? Why was she removing the makeup anyway? Why don't they just have the scene without the makeup?
Yeah, you don't need the makeup. But right now, it just looks like John C. McGinley's giving him one over his face.
It looks like a bloody beaver has been attracted to my stupid dyed hair and has fucked my bloody face.
Okay, it's right under my nose.
It looks like I've got a Hitler cum moustache. Made out of monkey cum.
I don't like monkey cum.
I told you only to cover me. I told you only to blow my bloody bollocks. Here it is. Trumpet noises over the Alaskan wilderness. Pipelines are evil. Oh my God, it's a match shot. That doesn't really exist.
Has he got the name of his name on the side of the van?
Side of his car. Have the name put on. Have my real name put on the side of all my vehicles.
That's in case I forget.
I can always. He's got a little picture look of an alien or something.
Yeah, it's good to show where he's fucking from.
Yeah, Forrest Tuft, not of this world. Oh wait a minute, it's Taft, isn't it? It's Taft.
That's it. But I got a tufted hair at the front where my hair was falling out. It's just the greatest jacket ever.
Yes. I look like a Native American pimp, Johnny.
I hire out all the women.
You'd be surprised. People in Alaska, especially the truckers, they love a good woman. Oh yeah, I I'm the token black security guy. Beep bow, scooby boo boo.
Scatman's back.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm not in the scene with Seagal, 'cause if I was, he would tase me. Oh yeah, tase. Oh no, it's a defective It's a detective badge, Johnny. EDA, 40 years.
Well, I'll still be around. So I'll live forever. In everybody's hearts.
And everybody's bowels. So when I die, I'm going to have myself cubed like good fine meat.
Yes, of course. Well, he's into an Aegis 1 requisitions file.
So he's used his security code to gain access to the main computer, has he?
That is correct, sir.
I love that they're reaffirming what's going on. He's in the computer. So what you're saying is he's in the computer. Yes, he's in the computer. So he's accessing the files he shouldn't be in the computer. That's completely right. Accessing files he shouldn't. What's on the file? Not important what's on the files. He's accessing them and he shouldn't be. Good. Okay, great. Excellent. On to the next scene.
I don't think it's possible that he probably knows how to use a computer.
Who, Seagal?
Yeah.
He uses his spirit animal knows how to use one, though.
Yeah, this was originally going to be called Spirit Warrior, wasn't it?
Was it?
or Rainbow Warrior. One
Yeah.
of the two. Here he is working on the script for his latest movie.
I'm right in the ward. Everybody's going to think it's my comeback. Really, it's a bit shit.
Okay, I'm doing it just for the money.
Let me just save it. They're going to come and steal my script. It's too good. It's too good for someone else to direct it.
I'm going to get Amber Heard to star in it. I don't think she's even been born yet.
Not only is she going to star in it, but I'm going to fuck her. Put that image in your head. Put that image in your head. Put it there. The image in your head of me, the wrinkly old John Carpenter, giving it away to Amber Heard. She's loving it. Every minute of it.
Say my name. Carpenter. She'll love it. She'll want to escape from Carpenter.
If you say my name 5 times, I come out of your mirror. If you say my name 5 times, I come out of a mirror at you. And I eat you all night long, baby. Take you on a mustache.
I'm a lover.
Take you on a mustache ride.
I'll just be stroking you out of my mustache for the rest of the week. I'll get right in there.
I won't take this cap off neither.
I think he's going upstairs to look for his script.
Seagal's gone. Sveno, stand up. Sveno, walk over to the old man. Sveno's like, I do not understand.
With me?
What, I got nothing here.
Consider yourself a modern guy, you. Sometimes modern guys are a little too modern for their own fucking good.
Where's the knocks for escape from LA?
Yeah, he considers himself a modern guy. He lives in a cabin in Alaska and still has floppy disks. Oh, yeah. Fucking the most modern guy. You consider yourself a modern guy, Hugh? Clearly not.
Computer's been downloaded.
Get your hands off my dildo.
His dildo's an old wind-up one.
Why don't we cut through all this rat shit, huh, Hugh?
Now, at present count, you only have 10 fingers. I honestly don't want to have to ask you 10 times.
The best thing was while he was strapped down, a fly went past him. He was like, oh, no, don't land on my nose. Oh, fuck, it itches now. McGinley is going so over the top. Seagal clearly gave them all training beforehand how to overact and how to sink your career.
I know.
Did he really just shout at him, there's no I in team?
I think he did.
So stupid.
There is no I in team. I've got a roll neck on and I'm throwing things.
Yeah, but there is an I in pie. And an anagram of meat is team, and you have a meat pie. So it's right, actually.
Is this the most overwrought, dramatic, cheeseball overacted scene in a movie ever? I think it is. I think it's like melodrama 101, this scene. This is bloody horrible, though, isn't it?
It's not good.
Oh God, no! Oh God, no! No! No!
How you could do that to a wonderful director like that?
Ghost of Mars is not that bad!
I introduced the world to Statham.
Minimal disruption of the area's ecosystem will result. According to our analyst, the presence of petroleum byproducts and other...
Are you at the Batman press conference?
We are. Coming up in a minute, we've got well-known British actor Michael Caine. No! We wanted Terence Stamp. Bring out Terence Stamp. I'm sorry, we couldn't get Terence Stamp. We instead got Michael Caine in a bolo tie. Boo, I don't like Michael Caine. I wanted Terence Stamp.
You seen who he replaced?
I wanted Terence Stamp. I was promised Terence Stamp. You, Michael Caine. Me not interested in Michael Caine. Me wanted Terence Stamp. Zod. Kneel before Zod.
It was originally going to be Jeremy Irons.
Was it?
Mm.
Why did he want a British person to play the role?
Because this was the time when every bad guy was fucking British, wasn't it?
See, that line Caine just did in his English accent. No attempt at an American accent whatsoever.
Do I really have to speak in this stupid accent, Stephen? I was in Zulu, you can't.
Blood of our people is upon you, Mr. Jennings.
What is it, lass?
It's oil.
Yeah, she's put fucking baby shit on his jacket.
I love it when people, especially Joan Chen, come up and throw feces at me. I love it. You love it. And bloody hell, Stephen, what is that fucking coat you're wearing? That is fucking stupid. Nobody should be seen dead in a fucking coat like that.
My oil stain jacket's far superior to that fucking carpet.
Checked out the latest requisition file.
As if the tassels were bad enough. You ponytailed pods. I don't understand what the fuck you think you're doing. You are a bloody madman. I don't...
Do you think Michael Caine looks like he's had surgery for this film?
No, they just
Weird,
made him up
weird.
a lot and give him like a bunch of dyed hair and shit.
I'll talk to you later, okay, Forrest? Stick around.
With short hair, I look a bit like a frog. My face looks a bit frog-like.
Very froggy. My friends call me Kermit.
But not as froggy as the Frogman. The Happy Frogman in that other movie with Gary Daniels.
Toadman.
Toadman, the Happy Toadman. That picture you found of him. Him with a little straw boater. Oh, man. As if this wasn't clearly a setup.
That's it all.
Yeah. Now listen to me, Stephen. I've set up a bomb to go off, and I want you to come with me and bloody die. Will you do that?
Of course I will, Johnny.
And I'm gonna do it dressed up as one of the Ghostbusters, Johnny.
It's Halloween, right?
It's like the budget Ghostbusters, Johnny. Look at me right now. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I can't wait to meet Slammer.
There's Slammer. Is that the containment unit, Johnny? How do I use this backpack thingy?
Do I look like Venkman or Egon Spence? Which one do I look like, Johnny?
Where's Dan Aykroyd? Doesn't he live up here? No, that's Canada, Stephen. Isn't it all the same? I don't understand the boundaries of the countries, 'cause I'm from everywhere. No, I think they've just all had a lot of makeup put on them, because McGinley looks bloody weird as well. I can't believe they've killed John Carpenter. That means there's going to be no escape from the moon. That was a good stunt, though, with the guy flying out of the explosion.
That was Seagal, that was.
No, they really killed the guy, I think. Well, I don't know how else you would do that. That was a pretty good stunt.
Yeah. Is anybody on the last legs? I am trying to be in the movie. Scare Seagal in his polar bear outfit.
The polar bear's thinking, oh no, not another bloody Werner Herzog documentary. Here we see the polar bear. Now, why does it go into widescreen here? Does yours go into widescreen here? Because mine went from full screen to widescreen.
Yeah. I want to capture all the environment now. Let's switch to widescreen. And then one day they'll put it on in IMAX. Because I created IMAX, Johnny.
But then it goes back into regular screen once the Huskies drive off.
I'm still at widescreen.
What, even when it's panning over Steven Seagal?
Yeah.
Well, mine is so weird. Mine goes between widescreen when there's subtitles and full screen when there isn't.
No, it's still at widescreen.
Here we see the Huskies. What do they think? What do they dream? It's Werner Herzog's Encounters at the End of the World. How is a man also a bear if his name is Steven Seagal? He believes he is the bear, as does the old man. He also believes in the bear. Stephen, however, has much recuperation to be doing. So I film the Inuits. I exploit them for my art. Alright, bloody hell. I know I didn't talk last time. Alright, I will talk now.
None of you have got any bloody oil.
I am Batman. No, wait, wrong movie.
No, you're not. I know you're not. I've not seen you as Batman. Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Hello, I'm Bane.
You're the bane of my life. Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. I could have played Bane. I would have been much better than Sean Connery. That's right. I played Bane. Why, hello, Miss Moneypenny. It's Bane. James Bane.
Shocking. Positively shocking.
I should have mailed it to the Marx Brothers. Bane. We called the dog Indiana. Here we see them knitting a net. Crazy when you think there is no water for thousands of miles. Here we see the old toothless woman sucking on a bit of sick. She tries to put it
good cheekbones, though.
into Steven Seagal's mouth. He is having none of it. Does Steven dream?
Oh, they brought me dinner. Big Bird from Sesame Street.
Now, hello, Stephen. I can't do Big Bird.
I can't.
How does Big Bird sound? He sort of sounds slightly effeminate, doesn't he?
Yeah. Hi there.
This is Werner Herzog's favourite movie.
Oh, I bet it is.
I watched this to study the truth about the native Inuits of Alaska. I sit and I think, do they dream? What is in their souls?
What is in their souls?
Seagal, he look and he knows inside the man is the bear. What does the bear want? Food. What does Seagal want? More food. The only reason the old Inuit man see bear inside Seagal is because Seagal ate the bear.
The bear.
I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message. Bernie Madoff, Ken Levy, Dennis Kozlowski.
What is that?
I'm trying to find Big Bird.
Well, all of a sudden, in the middle of our own Deadly Ground commentary, I've got, my name is Barack Obama and I approve this message. What is going on? This guy's trying to dig sushi out of his back. Oh, some nice tuna. Meanwhile, back to the heavily polluting helicopter.
Oh, no, that's run on whale spit.
Nice. Wolf ejaculate.
Yeah, so it's actually fine.
Yes, sir, we won't. God damn, that was pleasant. I know Mr. Jennings said say hello to you, and I'd like us to
I'm
keep
calling a rack and a half, please, Johnny. I think it's a different boat that time.
Look at that mountain. Looks a bit like a cork.
There's like a mountain that looks like a cork. My cork actually looks like a mountain. Weird, really.
Now you see this woman here, Shari Shattuck or whatever her name is.
You've had her.
I have. She's a bit of a filthy minx. I've seen her nips in another movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that old toothless woman in a porn.
It's called Gummy Nubbers 5.
Yeah, I'll tell you what it's called. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah. Floppy Chops, the movie. Where do you think this was filmed?
I think it was filmed in Stoke.
Was it?
Yeah.
High Wycombe, I think.
Yeah. Just like it.
Yeah, it is.
The scenery's beautiful.
Shame about the pikey twats. Look at him there in his big furry hood. I'm surprised that he doesn't attack the dogs. I'm surprised the dogs actually get the better of him. This is like the only scene in a Seagal movie where Seagal is actually attacked.
Obviously they've seen it all, man.
No, it's just that he's got bacon secreted about his person.
It's because he was nicking all the Indians' food.
Yeah. I got a lot of bacon.
How do you know that I got ham wrapped around my cock?
I have bacon, buy some burgers, and I got a bit of zebra steak strapped to my back. I never go anywhere without at least 7 pounds of heavy cured meats strapped about my body. How do you think I make it through the long nights of being a police chief?
Police chief? Oh, yeah. Don't like to tell anybody that I'm actually the police chief of the United States of America, but they just tell people I'm a special deputy. It only gets called in when Even the local spares is here.
I only get called in when there's a camera crew, Johnny.
Have you read about his speech at the end? It was supposed to be 11 minutes long.
Yeah.
It's called People Do a Special Native American Dance.
You see the guy on the right, the old guy?
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's me in a heavy amount of makeup. They came to me and he was like, my favourite movie is Breakfast at Tiffany's. And I love the way that Mickey Rooney does the comical Chinese man. Would you come play an Eskimo? It's true.
That's amazing, that is, because I'm actually playing Joan Chen.
Yeah. This is the only movie I've ever seen Joan Chen in where she's actually a good guy.
Yeah, she's usually a bitch, isn't she?
She's normally like an 80s short-haired, power-crazy woman.
Yeah. Cutting logs.
Yeah, in Two Tips.
They're not afraid of the bear. That's a gay term, right?
That's why I did not let you leave.
When you say you think you are a bear, what you mean is you wish to accompany a gay man into a bar to make like he is straight.
To make the fucky bang bang. Yes.
Did you hear that I played that on my show?
Have you played it?
Yeah. Did you hear it? Yeah, it's on the Comic Con episode.
Oh.
I'm making do fucking bang bang to my wife.
Yeah. How do you know it was me?
Oh no, I didn't. I just thought you'd heard you could have knocked it. You could have knocked him down with a feather. I just thought. I just thought. That's how I orgasm. I just thought you'd heard the voicemail. That's all. Big breasts, native breasts, sweaty breasts. That little guy's like, I'm loving my job. I think he's my kebab van owner. Here he is, Seagal goes for, I love nature, Johnny. Watch me, I'm gonna go hug a bear. Oh, I love you, bear. I love you, bear. And then stab the bear. I stab the bear because I love the bear, Johnny. But the bear's not having any of it. It throws me in the water, Johnny.
I love the environment. That's why I'm staring at the fucking bear.
And then the little Inuit people, they have orgasms. I'm drowning in their ejaculate, Johnny. It's like a Shannon Tweed film.
Is Jane Chen the one with the nip-nips out?
No.
I think so.
I love this. Sexy lady. Old woman. Sexy lady. Old woman.
Oh, I'm thinking threesome. I'm thinking Stephen Smirk.
It's like, I could go to the sexy lady and she would like it. And then I could enslave her and sell her off to Argentinian people. Or I could go to the old woman and maybe learn something more about my spirit animal. And then come back and fuck the lady. He's like, oh, God, the choices. Oh, Minge. Is Minge in this film?
Oh,
he's like,
fist them both.
Oh, what am I going to do? He's like, gosh, she's got a rattle. I do like the rattle. He plumps for the old lady. Now, would you have been so discerning?
Oh, he's a better man than me.
It's like, now you're holding that rattle so that when you're done talking this mumbo jumbo, you stick that up my ass, right? And then the sexy lady from the other room, she comes through and she waxes my balls.
Enough of the talking. We gonna fuck? No, I'm gonna flip out with you.
Yes, 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 round the back. Oh, my penis makes that noise when you shake it, Johnny. He said, did you just fart in there, old lady? Oh my God, your farts look like a polar bear. Oh, I put my hand in your warm, tasty farts. Oh, you sick lady, you also did a poop. You followed through. She's like, yes, I did. I'm from Terrorhawks.
Oh my God, it's Zelda. Antagoniste.
He's like, I use Head and Shoulders. I use herbal essences. It's good for the environment, Johnny. It makes my hair look shiny, silky smooth.
I know people say that would sort of being a vanity project for Bruce Willis, but they haven't seen this, have they?
No, they haven't. They haven't seen In Deadly Gaffs.
Come back to bed.
This is the worst bit of the bloody film because I am not on screen. They got bloody children. I don't know why you have to show that they have bloody children. It makes me just look like an asshole when I tell my men to kill them all. Look, it's Chuck Bronson. He's filming Death Wish 6.
This is the Expendables. Before there was an Expendables. Michael Caine, Charles Bronson, Mike Starr, Steven Seagal.
And Sven Ole Thorsen.
Yeah, and the lead puppet from Terrorhawks.
Look at that picture they've got of him. What is he wearing in that? What is he wearing in that?
Have you seen this, man? Definitely not.
He's like, have you seen this, man? We're looking for some stupid fucking jackets. My sister-in-law. We found another stupid jacket. He's definitely been here.
Don't you touch him.
No, these are our jackets. Oh no, he shot me.
Yeah. Why did you shoot him? Shut up, Inuit Bronson.
Making
shot
death
him straight in the chest.
This is Death Wish 6.
Yeah.
Comes straight
you
after
must
this.
have a death wish. Chuck Bronson is Inuit.
I'm gonna get Inuit in Death Wish 6.
Are you gonna go and kill him? I'll have to Alaska.
Chuck Bronson is Eskimo Nell in Death Wish 6. This time, it's personnel. I'm gonna be sending you straight to Nell. Look at him there. I wanted to wear the suit because I wanted it to look like what happened if I had lots of hair. He's like,
My gym is taking me to freedom.
Watching him on this bit makes him look like, no, stop running, please, I can't hold on. No, oh, my hood's blown off. Oh, I got cold ears.
What happened to him? What happened to him? Can you tell me? Can you tell me, Bronson? No, I can't tell you what happened to him.
Bronson's already gone. He's off avenging the death of... No, there he is. Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah.
And I'm there, boy. That is the direct Death Wish 6. My friend Eskimo Bronson. It's a bloody nice chap. And I know Michael Caine. I put him in Bullseye.
That's right. I did do Bullseye for you, Michael. I did. I've regretted it every bloody day. But I did it because I consider you a pal. But not anymore. Not since Bullseye. Fuck you, Michael Winner. fuck you. I rather enjoy it being in. Go away, Roger. I didn't want to bring you in. But, dear boy, we were both in Bullseye together. And it was a pleasure. For me, and for you, and for your wife, who I got pregnant.
I also shagged put on a scale. She wasn't in the film, but I fucked her anyway.
I've always liked Fawlty Towers, and I wanted to give it to Scaly.
I also gave one right up the rear to bring it to Connie Booth.
He did. I was there and I filmed it. Oh yes, dear boy. It'll be appearing in Bullseye 2. Roger goes sex man crazy with a cast of British sitcoms.
Roger, some more.
In front of a dozen witnesses.
Mr. Jennings, the tribe completely misinterpreted our presence there. They panicked, attacked, and forced us to defend ourselves.
You stay here and start...
In the sequel, Roger goes up against British sitcoms. There is a long drawn-out scene where he bloody well gives it to Joanna Lumley. Over and over again. Marvellous. Just marvellous.
That's it, I just made a joke about them having an electric ski. Because I've been traveling with the dogs all this time. But they had to put an electric ski because I kept eating the dogs.
I get peckish around snow.
I even eat the yellow snow. Mommy told me not to. But I like how tangy it tastes.
It's like lemon, Johnny. It's like lemon iced tea. Delicious.
Look at those furry pants.
Oh yeah, I like that.
He invented the Snuggie look.
Yeah. Like my leggings, Johnny?
I invented the Snuggie. Seagal's so big that one Snuggie only goes down to his waist.
Oh yeah.
On any other normal human being, that would be a full body Snuggie.
Mm.
I do like to feel toasty warm, Johnny.
Snug as a bug in the world. This is John Carpenter's house, right, isn't it?
Yeah, there's.
I wonder where he put the script for the war.
I had to come all the way up to Alaska to avoid Kelly LeBrock. She was getting very upset at me because I kept fucking everybody and beating her around the head with my flappy hands. She also didn't like the fact that I was married 3 different times at the same time. Because we found that out since last we spoke, right?
Yeah, we did.
Seagal is a bigamist.
Come on, let's go back.
He was married in Asia at the same time as marrying someone in America.
You can do that, Johnny. You can do that when you're a Tibetan guy.
You can do that back in the 80s, Johnny. Just like I can get away with wearing a series of ridiculous jackets.
Yeah, he's gone back to his usual hard to kill black leather jacket and Lee code black leather jacket.
Yeah, I like the fact that they made it here before all these guys, and these guys managed to make it here at the same time.
Mm.
This is like the other token action scene. It's been 50 minutes.
Yeah. My finger.
I just farted. Pull my finger. I never liked this fucking house anyway. It's weird, my gun only seems to be able to shoot windows and furniture.
It's got glass. Gets attracted to glass, Johnny. All my bullets. Just
I
like
love the way he just throws the gun at him. That's amazing. His fighting style is completely different in this movie.
Yes, good.
Meaning that he doesn't do the flappy Seagal hand stuff so much.
No, in his early films, I think he's a really good fighter. I like the way, because he is quick.
Right.
He is quick. I mean, I think it's probably the only thing that he doesn't bullshit about. But then again, I can just flap my hands around really quick. Don't mean it's good.
No.
Don't mean I could take down Hulk Hogan.
As if I didn't look stupid enough in a bloody bolo tie and little metal wingtips on my bloody collar. But no, he's had to put me in a bloody bell-end helmet. And I look bloody stupid.
Looks like I'll go bloody muff diving.
I'd like to muff dive in Shari Shatak. I'd like to give her a good shitaking. I bet he did.
Yeah.
You can tell on her face.
Yeah.
She's had Caine all over her.
Alaska's a third world country. It's just
I've had him in my mouth.
I've called in mercenaries, Johnny.
I've called in the shit expendable.
This is where we get Billy Bob Thornton and Lee Ermey.
Mm.
Now, here, boy.
What's going on here?
I was in Full Metal Jacket.
It's my only claim to fame.
I was also the technical advisor on Apocalypse Now.
You'll be reporting to him. He'll be reporting to me. Understood?
Understood.
It's the only goddamn role I can play.
We'll get on with the search. We've got quite a sophisticated little listening post set up in.
What do you think of my mustache? I grew it specially for this role. And did you see Billy Bob back there? He's still got a lot of weight on him.
Yeah.
How do you want?
He looks kind of like a fat fuck.
Don't worry. He'll go on to win an Oscar. No bloody way, you're shitting me. That bloody fatty over there.
Next thing you'll be telling me is he'll have Halle Berry around his ends.
Halle Berry? Marvellous. Marvellous. Bruce Forsyth. I'd like to have Halle Berry's breath in my hand. Lovely.
Halle Berry, very nice. In my hands. Ooh.
Hey, Johnny. This guy's actually called Johnny, I think.
Yeah.
Clearly not brothers. Hey, brother. It's wacky Jerry Garcia. Goddamn platform's a time bomb. I love the way they're all looking at the computer.
Yeah, you know why it's called Johnny? 'Cause it's John Lennon.
Yeah. All right, Stephen. Have I told you about my wife, Yoko?
You've met her, I see.
She's bloody crazy. She told me to grow my hair and sit in her bed. Bloody mental, those chaps. I know you're all about the environment, Stephen, but have I told you you should give peace a chance? I like peace, Johnny. No, I meant peace. I like peace.
I like mushy peas on my chips, Johnny. I also like ship waistcoats.
We gotta blow it, and we gotta blow it now. Look at him with his little padded waistcoats. I'm auditioning for JR in Dallas. Little padded waistcoat. I'm off hunting.
Spirit stuff is going to help us now. What do you think? Some angel is going to miraculously come down out of the sky and stop, say...
I was actually surprised that he attacked the spirit nonsense at this point.
Maybe some ghost will stop all the cars from using gasoline. Maybe somehow some spirit will trip the big switch and all the technology...
He's talking a lot of shit.
I know. Do you know, I used to go on a bit like this. Now I've just given up. I decided to raise my kids properly instead of, like, driveling on like a madman.
See, I love the spirit world and I loved your father.
I love the spirit world, but I don't think it's real. I don't think it's going to flick a switch and all the oil's going to go away. And I don't think all the birdies are going to fly again. And I don't think all the zebras are going to suddenly fill in all the black bits with white. And I don't think that... Oh, I've lost my mind.
I love to hear the actual commentary for this.
Behind the eagle.
The commentary for this, you'd be like, of course I didn't mean any of this that I said. I am a spiritual warrior myself. What I was doing in this scene was acting. Because I'm the greatest actor in the world and never to won an Oscar.
Of course, I'm a Native American.
You ride good? I don't speak good. You ride good? Where did he get his jacket back from?
I think he must have had one on demand.
Johnny just whipped one up in the back room.
Yeah.
You stay there, Stephen, have a cup of tea. I'll whip up another tasseled jacket for you.
Have a cup of tea and a Jaffa cake. I know you like Jaffa cakes, Stephen.
What's the name of that girl then? Is it Lucy? Are you going to take her in the sky? Propose to her with diamonds.
What's his military record? Where in the hell did he receive his EOD training at, Mac? We couldn't access.
And what the hell has he got that stupid goddamn ponytail for? What is it that he uses on his hair? And why is it he has so many tassels on his jacket? And why is it my entire script is just me asking inane questions? Where'd he get the horses from? Where'd he get his jacket back?
What's the meaning of that?
Who's this guy with a gapper? He wasn't here before. He looks a bit like Ryan Gosling.
Have you seen Gangster Squad? Did you ever see Full Metal Jacket? Do you know that's the only film that I'm really known for? I got paid $1 for that film.
Whatever he is, he's a damn problem.
Oh, another matte shot, look.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That was done by Banksy.
I wanted it to make it look like I had a special secret hideout in the caves where I keep all my explosives.
Being the environmentalist that I am.
I love C4. It's environmentally friendly. It's organic.
I'm environmentally friendly. And you can catch how environmentally friendly I am at Steven Seagal's big firework night.
Coming soon. At this point, I can't believe we still have half an hour of this movie left.
I know.
Phones used to look like that, Johnny.
You look at my eye.
It's Jason Schwartzman.
Yeah.
I'm Lou Diamond Phillips.
Say your name. After 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jason Schwartzman. Lou Diamond Phillips. Michael Caine. Woman. Christopher Lloyd.
If this bloody set doesn't look more realistic in the next 5 minutes, I'm walking off this bloody picture.
C5, C6, and C7. Oh, I make a joke. I also did a little bit of a sex weed, Johnny.
I just recollected having sex with that old woman in a cave. I threw up a little in my mouth.
I did a little bit of a naughty whiz with Johnny, and I was, and I got into my cave and I saw all my explosives. It made little Stephen stand to attention.
Get this up to the.
I was in the CIA. How did they keep finding him? They keep reading the script.
Yeah, I think he probably left a trail of grease from his hair, probably. And just following it.
The hillsides are strewn with the carcasses of dead chickens that he's been consuming hourly, and a big mound of donuts. Oh no, they found my donut stash. I better blow it up.
If I can't have them, you sure as shit ain't getting them.
I'd love to just see a fried chicken fly out and hit the helicopter. That's right. It's rotisserie.
Get out of here.
Okay, now let's go use my magic to ride. I love that. Billy Bob hardly gets a scene in this movie, does he?
No. No, you can say he's been in it. What's your greatest achievement, Billy Bob Thornton? I'd say that was probably starring in On Deadly Ground with Steven Seagal. It's my favourite of all Seagal.
This bit's a bit like the A-Team, isn't it?
Yeah. Holy shit.
Wow. He's using a mousetrap to build crazy detonation device. I was in a movie, Mouse Hunt. It was crazy with Lee Evans and Nathan Lane. And we were trying desperately to catch a little mouse, and I came along, tried to help, but I couldn't, and
I went in there and I said, Mousy, Mousy, come on out.
Mousy, do you want some cheese? I have the cheese, Mousy, Mousy.
Cheese, but I prefer dairy.
Wow, Billy Bob is on a horse.
But you wouldn't know that's Billy Bob Thornton, would you?
I've never seen him on a horse before. It's crazy. Wow. He gets one line, and then bing, bang, boom, he's dead. Steven, he's gonna kill him with his fucking mousetrap device. Wow, crazy. Who would have thought that? Look at that right there, some blood. Crazy. Wow. Oh, gets hit by a branch. Wow.
That one guy gets his arm blown off, the other guy just gets knocked off a tree with a branch of it.
Yeah. He fell on the branch. Weirdly, the branch go through him.
What's that other one that does? That just takes a picture and it shows him with a stupid face. And I go and show his family his stupid face.
It automatically uploads it to Facebook.
And it says, I'm a dick, LOL.
What I don't understand is if you fell on a stick, the stick would break. It wouldn't go through you like that. It's crazy to think that a twig would impale a guy. Who thinks like that? It's insane. Why? Steven, it must be crazy. I don't know why I'm even on this commentary. I have nothing to do with this movie. Not one bit. Wow. A massive ravine. I watch this all the time and I'm having my hair done.
You did. Christopher Walken came around in an interview and said, what's your favourite film? My favourite film has always been On Deadly Ground.
I've always liked On Deadly Ground. It says so much about the environment. I love it. It's crazy. There he goes. He's jumping. Wow. It's so fake. But still, I love it. It's crazy. It's out there. It's out of the box. He's thinking, wow, he's out there. It's like, who knew, Babu, you could do that? Look at that. Bing, bada, boom. They're all dead. Wow. I don't even think it's a good impression, but whatever.
It's a good impression. I like his ponytail.
I like that little hat he's wearing, so he looks like a little elf pixie. I'm the Southern Elf Pixie, Lee Ermey. Doesn't look like anyone is expecting us. Look, he's got another jacket now.
Yeah.
Where's he getting all these?
Shit.
And they're all made out. They're all made out of animal hide.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's killing them. I love the environment so much. I kill animals, skin the motherfuckers, and turn them into jackets.
And all the insides I eat.
Yeah. I do like ox liver.
And then I do lots of poos. And the
I
methane,
like to keep breaking it, Johnny.
and the methane keeps burning holes in the ozone layer.
Yeah.
I love the idea of Seagal trying to be stealthy. Like all 6'8" of him.
Gangly fucking orangutan.
This guy's like a beatnik poet guard, isn't he, with his little
I'm gonna
beret?
get rid of his cock.
He was saving that. He was gonna watch. He was gonna drink that while watching a movie.
Probably while cruising the internet for porn.
I invented the internet, Johnny. But he's like a crazy beatnik, this guy. Yeah, I'm the jazz guy. Oh, I got shot in the face.
Oh, that poor fucker's only there to earn a bit of money to look after his family, and Steven Seagal just shot him in the face. He didn't even put up any fight.
No.
I'm just gonna shoot you.
Science, Johnny. Look at me do science.
Put a spanner in there. Put a screwdriver in there. Switch it back on. You got cable.
Excuse me, sir. This is John.
Who the bloody hell are you, Harold?
In charge of the FBI anti-terrorist unit.
I used to
don't
have that
care
like
who it
yours.
is.
Grey.
Well, I don't understand. That's why are you wearing my bloody overcoat? I had that coat on earlier. Isn't it weird? When I smile, I look a bit like a creepy child toucher.
Peter File.
My character name is Peter Bloody File. Who wrote this script? Steven Seagal was really remaking Tommy, the Who musical. There's Fred Williamson. I'll be back. I gotta go and be in dust till dawn. I really wanted Fred Williamson to be in Expendables 3.
Yeah. Looks like they're definitely trying to get Mel Gibson from what's being wrote. I doubt it.
Yeah. I don't know. How do you feel about that?
I said I was on Traumatic Cinematic and they asked me about it. And I said I think they're just trying to capitalise on the fact that he's going to be in Machete Kills, but I don't think it'll happen for Expendables.
Right.
I'd be more than happy if it did, because I think he'd be a good bad guy for it.
But I wanted Nick Cage to be the bad guy.
I want Nick Cage to be the bad guy with who else do we, with Steven Seagal. I want them two to be the bad guys.
See, I don't want Seagal to be a bad guy. I want him to be a good guy, I think.
I think I prefer Steven Seagal to come in. I think I've already said, like Chuck Norris coming in and just blowing everything up.
I mean, I think the problem is, and this is not trying to be mean to them or whatever, but I think the problem is the whole, now that they've got people lining up to be in the movie, is the whole Randy Couture thing, and the other guy, what's his name?
Terry Crews. Because as great as they are, and I love them, you know, if someone said, would you rather have Terry Crews or Seagal in a role in The Expendables, you'd rather have Seagal. It's just, what are Terry Crews and Couture going to do in this one? It's going to be so packed with stars. Well, we've got so far, we've got the usuals coming back. Are they all confirmed?
Yeah, I think so. Even Jet Li's confirmed, I think.
Oh, that's good. So if he gets more of a role.
Mickey Rourke's definitely coming back.
Yes, I've seen that. That's good news.
Wesley Snipes definitely coming back. Well, not coming back. Wesley Snipes definitely going to be in it.
Nicolas Cage is on the IMDb. It doesn't say rumoured, it just says Nicolas Cage. So is he signed on for it?
I don't know. Jackie Chan.
Yeah, we've got Jason Statham. That's not rumoured anymore. That's in it. Mila Jovovich.
Seagal is not listed yet.
No. But Mila Jovovich, Jackie Chan are not rumoured along with Nicolas Cage. So are they signed on for it?
Yeah, Arnie is definitely coming back.
The impressive cast list. I think Wesley Snipes will be joining the Expendables. I don't think he'll... Well, I'd like him to be a bad guy because they were good facing off in Demolition Man. I want to see round 2.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
But yeah, I don't even know how you get Randy... Well, I mean, Randy Couture and...
He's not even mentioned,
he's not even listed, is he?
Between Stone's men and the FBI, he'll never get there.
He'd need a miracle to stop us now.
Mm.
Okay, you see over here these 3 doors? Here's where we are now.
Arnold Schwarzenegger to return for the Expendables 3.
I want to create a wind tunnel so that the wind will carry the fire through.
This man is inside the refinery now. We can't...
I reckon Man of Steel 2 is going to be out next year, don't they?
Next year?
Yeah.
No way.
Yep, that's what they've said.
That would be a real mistake. That would be a real mistake to rush it out like that.
Yeah, it's not going to fucking happen, is it? You won't be able to get... How long did this one take to make? 2 years? 3 years?
I think 2, I think.
Mm.
Okay? He's the kind of guy that would drink a gallon of gasoline so he could piss in your campfire. You could drop this guy.
He's the kind of guy who drank... I love the way that Lee Ermey is now explaining who Seagal is.
Smile and a fist full of pace.
You'll know him. You'll know him when you see him. Stupid fucking ponytail. Stupid jacket. Running around with a gun with a bottle on the end of it.
Ali Ermey actually just said, he's the kind of guy who would drink gasoline so he could piss on your bonfire.
It's true.
Yeah, well... He drinks or eats anything, to be honest.
See, it's good action at the end.
It is, but it's all a little too late for my taste.
Yeah, that's the only problem. If it was, you know, all the way through, it'd probably be good. Probably the best environmental movie with a message ever.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost as good as An Inconvenient Truth. I would prefer it if Seagal had more flip charts.
I'm not saying An Inconvenient Truth.
It's difficult to see. They didn't make it very convenient.
Convenient or not, I'm not going to watch it.
Oh, yes, you are.
Go to the bathroom to finger yourself.
To the bathroom.
I'm going to follow her to the bathroom, and I'm going to stick little Michael in her shattuck. Little Michael likes getting a little bit of play from the showery shattuck.
He likes to get wet.
I really wanted Shari Shattuck to just lose all her clothes if she got into a helicopter.
Oh, yeah.
You, McGinley! You killed John Carpenter!
That shit don't fly in Alaska.
Don't worry, I kept the script. I've still got the script for the war. Nice.
I want the role instead of Amber Heard. I want to be a trap teenage girl.
So Shari Shattuck, I love that. She just drives straight into an oil tanker. She's got strawberry jam all over her face. Or maybe it's a jam tanker. I've never seen jam go up like that, but...
Oh, it's very flammable if it's made in Alaska.
It's flammable jam. Maybe it's petroleum jelly.
It's flam jam.
Flam jam. New flam jam coming to you this month from Steven Seagal Industries. That's right, Johnny. I never go anywhere without my flam jam.
I don't think it's going to make much difference.
Didn't he get thrown down a mountain and impaled on a stick?
Yeah, he's better now.
When you did, I got better.
It was just a state of mind.
Do you think it's Seagal playing these trumpets on this soundtrack?
Oh, yeah.
He's been playing trumpets for 40 years.
Oh, he invented the trumpet. Stands to reason.
Set people on fire. I blow things up to save the world.
If I need to blow up another oil rig to save the environment, I'll blow them all up. And I'll suck the fumes in my big... That's why it's so big. He sucked all the fumes up and he just keeps them all in his stomach.
And, Mr. Skull, what do you intend to do with the oil? I let the oil go back to the earth. I let it flood out into the oceans where it belongs. But that kills lots of wildlife and underwater creatures and birds and things, just as God intended. And then they all wash up on the beach. Look at that guy on the right-hand side with the beret. He was incredible. He looked like Schneider.
You can cover my back.
He's like, cover my back. She's like, there isn't a piece of material big enough.
My name's Steven Seagal, and it's been 10 minutes since my last wardrobe change.
I'm gonna press buttons and make lights flash. Look, Johnny, flashy lights, flashy lights. I press the buttons and the lights flash. I'm gonna write a song about it when I get home.
You don't realise it. He's blowing everything up, touching those buttons. Shit, what am I doing? I don't want to blow anything up. Oh, I'm making all the oil leak.
Yeah, all the oil is going out into the tundra and...
down the Nile. Takes it right down the pipe into other countries.
There he is, Lee Ermey's covered in oil.
Alright, I'm going to set some charges here which will cause the preventer to implode, and that'll prevent an oil spill.
I'm going to be explaining what I'm going to be doing right now.
I might shoot this man in a minute. I might have you slap a kill.
Shotgun up your ass and blow the top of your fucking head off.
I'm not sure that shotgun's big enough to shove up his arse and blow the top of his head off. Maybe.
No, today. I'll put silence right now.
I was in Zulu! Where are you going? Have you seen bloody Italian Job? That was me. I was fucking Alfie. Where are you going?
I've been on screen with Woody Allen.
I won a supporting Oscar for Hannah and her sisters. I played Hannah and one of her sisters. I did it in drag and I still won the bloody award. I am England's best actor.
Oh, Jesus. You were in baseball. Jeez. Can you do Woody Allen?
Not really. I can't. I mean, I sort of like. I can see like, wow, you know. I can't really do it. No. Well, not masturbation. It's sex with someone I love.
Sex with someone I love. That's.
Well, it's funny because, well, you know, because I can't really do it. I don't know. I taught Anderson Silva that kick and won him a small country. 'Cause I believe that every fight that I have is really to get to the next level in life. And they're going to give me my own island, shaped like my head, Johnny.
Like a big meat pie. Oh, he just looks like the shittest now.
Here's Paddy Constantine. Oh, nice.
That is a good kill.
There's knife to see a knife.
Who's this?
Ah, hello, Stephen.
Slope bitch you've been banging? No, not her. This the one got...
Did he just say, is that the slope bitch you've been banging?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the movie, I'm also a bloody racist. You made me wear a bolo tie. I should really fucking kill you. I was in Sulu.
Should never be racist about the Chinese.
I was in The Man Who Would Be King with bloody Sean Connery. That's right. He was in The Man Who Would Be King with me.
Did you see that? Did you see The Man Who Would Be King? It's not one of my favourite films. My favourite film that I've made is Zodos. Have you seen that?
I like it in Zodos. I have a little red nappy.
I never shit in it, but I definitely did a little bit of a love piss.
Go ahead! Shoot me! Go on! Shoot me, you fucking coward!
I don't believe it.
He's hung him upside down. He's hung him... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think Michael Caine actually was reading off the script at the end. You fucking cow! You fucking bastard! You ain't got a fucking cat. That's not what's on the script. No, I'm just showing my complete contempt for you, you ponytail bad cat.
He hung him upside down and his accent fell out of his ears. That's why at the end he's like, God bloody shoot me! Shoot me! Doing that bloody slope bitch you've been banging. Now, Michael, there's no need for that. Listen, he's bloody weird, she's bloody weird, this whole movie is bloody weird. We gotta run out of here. We gotta let all this oil go back into the ocean where it belongs.
Well, I say go into the ocean. I mean, just sort of settle on the top.
Best thing was thinking, if only I could run properly. If only I didn't have this stupid helicopter arm. Look at it flapping all over the place. My flapping hands, Johnny. It's gonna get us both killed.
What I need to run fast with less tassels on my jacket.
Oh, can you imagine if one of them suddenly ignited? He'd go up like a shot.
Get in my pussy wagon.
Wow. It's crazy how much this end scene, filming it, is destroying the environment. Not to mention the pollutants in the air and the oil in the ocean. I don't know how Steven Seagal can look at himself in the mirror and say he's an environmentalist. It's crazy. He's so clearly mad. Mad like a little Pekingese dog. Insane. Look, blowing everything up. This is all hazardous. I watch this and I weep. I weep like a Native American. Wow.
I see, it's just like Steven Seagal. He's so stupid and sort of arrogant. He'd be like, my new film's all about the environment and what we need to do to save it. And what did you do in the film? We filmed the biggest explosion that's ever been caught on camera. We killed animals.
To all the brothers and sisters that have come here today representing this cause. I've been asked by
This is the best.
the tribal council to speak
This is like an Inconvenient Truth condensed.
by some government officials and big business. How many of you out there have heard of alternative engines? Engines that can run on anything from alcohol to garbage or water. Or carburetors that can...
And they look fucking stupid.
Or electric or magnetic engines that can practically run forever. You don't know about them because if they were to come into use, they'd put the oil companies out of business. The concept of the internal combustion engine has been obsolete for over 50 years.
I want to have one of those, Johnny, because they look like the Jetsons.
Me, George Jetson.
I wrote the Jetsons, Johnny. I wrote it when I was a kid.
The air we breathe and the food we eat.
It's a Leroy. Leroy Seagal. My son.
How many oil spills can we endure?
In 10 years' time, Al Gore will stand in front of a similar screen, only he'll get a Nobel Peace Prize.
Better be showing my movie.
90% of the Earth's oxygen. It supports the entire marine ecosystem, which forms...
I mean, you say it's meant to be 11 minutes long. It's already 9 minutes long, this end speech.
Mm.
I thought, well, let's go to some remote state or country. Anywhere
If I'd have known when I was in the cinema and it got to that bit and they went, put up these 9-minute speech, I'd be like, I may as well go.
Yeah.
Control the legislation, and in fact, they control the law. The law says no company can be...
I am busting minds with my truth guns about how, like, the oil companies are like a corporation and shit, and they're all like, got money and stuff, and the governments want the money, and the oil companies got the money, and the governments let the oil companies do whatever they want. You don't know this because you've never read a book, watched the news.
I doubt how far you can read.
Right under our noses, we see our car and the car in front of us spewing noxious and poisonous gases that are all accumulative poisons.
What's funny about this, John, is I talk about the cars spewing noxious gases, but I've got a fleet of trucks.
Full of women.
I own 60 Hummers.
Because the air would be a mass of poisonous gas. That we wouldn't be able to drink out of our faucets, that we'd have to...
I don't use gasoline, though. I use pig shit.
God-given rights have been taken away.
The pigs I eat.
Unfortunately, the reality of our lives is so grim nobody wants to hear it. Now I've been asked what we can do. I think we need a responsible...
Well, what we can all do is we can all go to StevenSeagalsJackets.com, and there I have a collection of coats on sale. For every single $50 coat you buy, I, Steven Seagal, will pledge 50 cents to some environmental dog charity or some shit. It's StevenSeagalJackets.com.
With all our best interest in mind.
Remember, every jacket comes with an environmentally friendly polythene bag.
Every jacket comes with your very own vat of crude oil and your very own bucket of C4 explosives.
We have a full directions, and I want to bless the future generation and the Indian nation, our people.
Staring speech out, that just makes you think, doesn't it?
It does.
Makes you think, makes you just, think, fucking hell, skip to the end, Steve.
Yeah. Skip to the end. Oh, and now here's some more shots of Alaska. I'm quite insulted. He never asked me to do a song for the end of his film. I could have written a song all about the evil oil companies called, I don't know, give electric cars a chance, or I don't know, like working class happy slapper or something. I don't know, but I could have done it. I'm John Lennon. And I could have got Yoko to sing on it, and then people would have left the theatre quicker.
I could have just called it, Hey, Crude.
Nice. Nice. It's been a hard day's fight.
I wish we brought ours out on this boat. Can I touch your tits now?
We have no...
Great name. Turns into that old woman. Holy shit, it was all a dream.
He goes, look, either that or if he was looking at it and someone shot the eagle through the head.
Dinner is served, bitch.
I did that with my mind bullets. I really liked him being in the middle of the boat and him going, we have no way to get to shore.
That's the most racist assistant costume designer's name I've ever seen.
What was that? Assistant costume? Yeah, you were ahead of me, dude.
Yeah.
Quite a bit, I think. I wanted to film the swans, Johnny. Because the Queen told me I couldn't eat them. Because they were protected by the Queen. I ate them anyway.
Yeah. As you say, that's either the worst, that's the most racial name you've ever seen, or that was Steven Seagal's nickname for him on set.
Yeah. Yeah, Packy Wolf. Look, assistants to Mr. Seagal, Lucy Buffet. I'm not even making that up. That's right, I had a buffet who was my assistant.
I had a cleaner.
Is this his song?
Probably.
Let's listen to some of this, shall we? Miniature helicopter pilot? Yeah, he was a midget, Johnny.
It's one of those crazy dwarf people.
They give me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like them, Johnny. They're so small, and they run around, and they got funny voices. Yeah, we all live under the same sun.
Robert Bourne.
What I want to know is how would Seagal get over to Russia or Chechnya without using fuel?
When he get over there, he's always a blimp. Blimp, he just fills himself with a little bit of gas, lets go, and he goes up, flies. Story and screenplay, somebody wrote it.
Okay, so as we come up to the end here now, we are going to be doing our reading from Arnold Schwarzenegger's biography, Total Recall.
Yeah, that's right. It's gonna be great. I was just watching my favorite film with Steven Seagal in it. It's beautiful.
I love that guy.
Yeah. So we're going to be talking all about True Lies tonight.
Excellent.
He says soon they had a deal with Fox. Yeah. And Jim was writing the script. All his movies feature strong female characters, like a maid. And he said... And he transformed Helen Tasger from an ordinary housefrau. That means maid. To the character Jamie Lee plays. Smart and sexy. Yeah, boom, boom, bang, bang in the bum-bum. With her own secret life. He'd call me in to consult if how the script was taking shape. Even so, I can't really talk. And he said... He said, at one point we holed up for 2 days in Las Vegas, exploring how I would talk to my wife. Because I never talked to her. Not once. I see Maria in the street and I say, fuck off, you chinned crazy woman. So we holed up in Las Vegas, exploring how I would talk to the wife and how I'd confront her if I suspected her of having an affair. Which I knew, because I was having an affair. Was the maid. What I would say to a terrorist before I killed him. How I would handle it if I found out my daughter was stealing from my friend. In those conversations we tailored the rhythm of the dialogue to me. Yeah, so we made it all about me and the maid. The timing of the project worked out perfectly.
Just a few weeks after the disappointment of Last Action Hero, I went into pre-production, and we were shooting by September 1st, which is perfect, because May was there. It's her birthday, September 1st.
Great day. It's in my diary.
James Cameron, who's like won Oscars and shit, he called me to help on the script. Me, I can barely speak English. So that was it. That was Total Recall.
And that is word for word, isn't it?
No, that's completely word for word. I don't add or embellish anything when I do those.
I think so.
So that was it. That was on Deadly Ground, and thank Christ we did that, because so we never have to watch that film again.
Oh, what, that classic environmental film?
Yeah, seriously, we never have to sit through that film again.
No, I'd like to sit through I like the action scenes. The action scenes are great.
Yeah, all two of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was our rather impression-heavy show, and I liked every minute of it.
Good. It was a good show. It's on Deadly Ground.
It is.
Yeah, that's the film that's shown in schools to help kids with the thoughts on the environment.
Yeah, I saw it lots when I was growing up.
You have to do it for your GCSEs over here.
Well, no, it also showed me that, like, if we ever had a fire at school, that the best thing to do would be to blow it up.
Yeah, put on a Tashley jacket.
Yeah, and set fire to it, or dress up like a Ghostbuster.
Yeah,
Either way, the ultimate end goal is to make it explode, because explosions clean everything up.
Oh, they're great for it.
Yeah, they're not polluting at all.
No. Not with the right explosion. It sets off like a bleach effect that just cleanses everything.
Yeah, it's great.
Beautiful. Yeah.
It's exactly what you want.
Yeah, it is. I'll just set them off for fun now.
All right, let's sign off, dude.
All right,
man. Bye now.
See you later. Bye.
Golden days before they end, and they never bloody started. Barney Morris, Barney Starmaker Morris, fuck off, you jumped up little prat. Your baby won't be near you anymore. Just as well, because they always fuck it up for you, don't they? Tender nights before they fly, or miners, send falling stars that seem to cry. That's because they can't fucking hack it. Ladies and gentlemen, I had a dream.
There's no place like home. There's no place like
It's
home.
so
There's no place like
when
home.
I think of what might have been,
There's no place like home.
It breaks your heart in two. Fucking finish me. To know that she's untrue. But oh, what will you do? What will I do, eh? What the fuck am I gonna do? We're through. It's over.
There's no place like home.
It's over.
Help me.
It's over. All the rainbows in the sky over the fucking rainbow, eh? Start to weep, then say goodbye, good fucking bye. You won't be seeing rainbows anymore. It's over, it's over, it's over! It's over!
There are men, and then there are second unit podcast men. podcast you've just been listening to is part of the Second Unit Podcast Network. Find all of our shows at 2upn.blogspot.com or on Facebook under the Second Unit Podcast Network. Our fantastic list of shows include Drunk on VHS, We Came from the Basement, No Budget Nightmares, The After Movie Diner, Dr. Action and the Kick-Ass Kid, and Bloodbaths and Boomsticks. Take one podcast into the shower. Don't be a blithering idiot, Alan. We can give you the multiple podcast cleansing system all in one place that your hair deserves. Our programming is available across all platforms from iTunes to Podomatic, TalkShoe to Stitcher, so you have absolutely no excuse. Listen today, and a free naked person of your choice will be shipped from Thailand to your door in a matter of weeks. The Second Unit Podcast Network, bringing you the action and leaving the boring stuff to the other guys. Bloody hell. Who does a girl have to blow around here to get a decent beverage?